All right, hey, it's Stephanie Clemens again with Remax Victory. Just wanted to go over some of the fees that would be associated with selling. I know a lot of folks get a little confused over what fees are you actually charged at closing. So just to go over a few of them. So of course there's some closing costs to you as a seller. So your closing costs would be any title search fees, any title fees, recording of deeds, that sort of thing. Having the deed printed, those are all title fees. Okay, and so those are that's a closing cost on your side. So, and what else could happen is the buyers might ask you for some closing cost assistance. That would be another form of your closing cost or a fee that's associated with closing on your home. So, you know, in this day and age, a lot of times buyers are not asking for those closing costs because we are in multiple offers, and that just diminishes their buying ability if they're asking for a bunch of closing costs. So I have seen a decrease in that request from buyers. However, it's still out there. So just be well prepared, well planned out. What'll happen is that your agent will put together a fee sheet for you, and that will show you, you know, in a perfect world or in an overestimated world, this is what's going to happen. So say you sell your house for 100, what is owed on your mortgage? So that would be taken off. And then it would talk about your closing costs, any buyer closing costs that they're asking for. Another one is the realtor professional fees. So those fees would be included in your closing costs also, and it would start knocking down what your actual take home could possibly look like. Home warranty. Have you provided a home warranty for your buyers? A lot of folks offer that right off the bat and up front, just to say that, hey, we know that this is a peace of mind piece, so here you go, we're offering this right off the bat. So that can be another one. And another one that's a little confusing is your taxes that are in escrow. So at closing, this is part of your closing costs. At closing, you do pay those up front, and then whatever is left in your escrow account from your bank, you would get that back in return. So a lot of times it's a zero. You pay it up front and then you get it back. Sometimes, depending on the time of year, you might pay part here and then you get back a little bit more. So taxes also are included in those closing costs. Anything else that would be any repairs that were taken care of after closing or at closing, then sometimes those fees are tacked onto there. But your main fees that you're going to see is your payoff of your loan, which is not really a fee, but it will be a cost to you. Your realtor professional fees, your closing costs, which include your title fees, any title situation that needs to be taken care of, including, you know, paying off the county, that sort of thing. Any taxes that you may have to throw into the buyer's escrow would be on there, and any home warranty fee could be on there also, and maybe inspections. Those two are, you know, are negotiable on things, and those other fees can vary. So it will be different for each one. So please do ask for that fee sheet. Or your estimated net proceeds is probably more the sheet that's more important to you. It will give you an estimate of what it would look like if we closed with XXXXX fee in there based on this closing price and this loan payoff if you have a loan. So